Hello everyone, welcome back to Total War. And we are obviously Mierce. Now we're consuming more food than it's producing, so it's going to be an issue for us. So, look down here. What options do we have? Now, we are in the process of building a farm there. Now, could we build... We're already building communal fields, which means we can build a farm directly after that. Farm being built. Communal fields. So, not looking too bad, really. Now, I think... Here we go.
The men have trained for this.
So you can see now here that the guys are basically in the process of recovering their numbers. So it's going to take a little while to get their situation back. And their stance is none because they're garrisoned. But there, of course, is Sailwolf, our general and king. So what we're going to do is we're going to end the turn. And see what happens. Powis? Yeah. So plenty of goings on.
My endeavors
Beware.
are rewarded.
A food shortage grips your kingdom. Food shortages will reduce supplies getting through to your armies and weaken you at home.
Lovely.
When a food shortage hits, those provinces that consume more food than they produce will be gripped by famine.
Okay. They've trespassed.
Impossible.
Those trespassing buggers. Now, there's Stock, or Tamworth. So, what I need to do, really, is kind of deal with the issue relating to food. Now, obviously, I think we are going to have to send these boys back. Deal with this army. But the trouble is the guys are pretty...
By no means.
Damaged, but we've got no choice. We have to send them.
We will do our utmost.
Such an action would surely lead to war.
Okay,
Proceed with your course of action only if you desire conflict.
I think... Now, the thing is, I don't know if you're going to get any kind of regen. Character, military force, wife. Okay. If you're going to get any kind of force of regen here.
We await your commands.
But the problem is that you're also going to... See, this garrison army is taking attrition because of the food issue. And if we look at our money, see, we're only at 569. So, we don't really have a huge number of options. They are building farms all over the place right now. And it's going to take probably at least 6 turns for a lot of these farms to come into being. So it might mean... So, looks like a little bit of warfare. We're going to have to just kind of suck it up and deal with it as best we can. God 1, Governor, has an unassigned trait. So +5 local. What have we got here? Siege Engineer Priest. Loyalty. Let's go for Scribe. See how that goes. So, I don't think there's really much we can do at the moment.
The men have trained for this.
I'm wondering if it's worth taking some of these guys out. Disband them. Upgrade those fellows. And at least we've reduced the threat of money, or at least the desire of money. And that's the farm. How much is needed for that? Oh. 1800 or something like that. Difficult to say. Either way.
Our foes' days are numbered.
Okay. Benedictine Primary. Well, Priory. Primary. Duh. And there's the settlements. See, farms. Yeah, it's not a great situation right now, to be honest. The Djerbi. Now, am I at war with the Djerbi, I wonder? Where's the diplomacy? Here we go. So, the Djerbi hate me. Of course they do. So, if they do anything...
All forces in good order.
Like that.
On the march.
Let's move them up to Stafford. Or
The men
Stayford.
have trained for this.
And then what we'll be able to do is essentially bring these guys down here.
Ready to serve.
No, that would be more than two movements, so...
My warriors are steadfast and true.
And then these guys can come in as reinforcements as need be. Yeah, let's bring them down.
We will do our utmost.
So they'll move in there in 2 turns.
Your army has marched all it can this turn, and...
Yeah, right, okay. So they'll move into stock. And we've got Stafford here with this small army. So if he attacks them, these guys can come to their aid. Because we still need to deal with the food. Ah, the Jarbians have buggered off. Well, that's good to know.
Your army, one of your noblemen has increased in rank and gained a skill point. Skill points can be spent to gain bonuses from their retinue of followers.
Okay.
Click the notification at the top of the screen to be taken directly to this character's details page. Available skill points may be spent on the retinue of followers, shown on the right-hand side. The center of the character details panel shows the character's traits, which are gained through their actions. A character's traits, followers, office, and a character's command, governance, and zeal are influenced by their bonus effects, and are listed at the top of the panel. Their rank and experience are shown in the top left, and their spouse, if any, will be shown in the top right, along with any effects they grant.
Now this guy's got -1 command. So we're going to put him up to 1. So that at least improves the situation for him. Now, there's 1,000 there.
No chance. We will stay the course.
Let's move
Ready
these fellas
and
back.
eager. All forces in good order.
So, that looks nice. Okay. So you can see the food is at -38. And 1,800 needed for a farm. Wow. These buggers are expensive, aren't they? See, multiple farms being built. Like that, see? All these communal fields. And farm there. So, I don't see that there's really
We await your commands.
a lot I can do right now. Oh, hello, boaty boy. What's this? A worthy bride. One of your subjects has recently become infatuated, wants to marry his intended. Shall their union... Right, okay. Shield Maiden. Okay.
The influence of one of your nobles now exceeds that of your king. Be wary, for such power makes men susceptible to ideas above their station. Take steps to keep the influence of your king paramount over all those beneath him, or disloyalty may result.
Well, that's lovely. Okay. Okay. Right. So,
We await your commands.
where's his influence? Anything at all?
The men have trained for this.
Okay. 6 influence. And there is that one. Okay. So there's our boy there. He's handsome, brave, born commander and fighter. Is there anything here that can help increase his influence? Okay. Right. Influence is +1 there. We off, lad. Wilfrith. 10 and 14. Okay.
The men are ready to serve.
So. This place is still taking attrition. And we are really just saving up money. There's Hereford. Put some in Hereford. See what we can do there. Bath and Caster, maybe? Sippenham. Cirencester. Lead veins. Iron veins. Insufficient funds. 1300. Okay. So, as you can see, this is riveting content as we watch Chad build farms. Yeah. Every single start of, especially a medieval total war, always going to be slow.
My hard work pays off.
Technologies become available to research once certain requirements have been met. Visit the technology screen to browse technologies and the conditions required to unlock them.
Okay. So at least they've got some Viking raids over there. Not really affecting us at the moment. We, however, continue to build our farms. Now, here's our governor. Let's see. Let us make him a forager. Because, let's see. So, unfortunately, it's a minor settlement, so we'll have to wait and see.
We cannot.
Over there. Swords of Welland, or Wayland, maybe.
The men are ready to serve.
That's good. That's good. Now, Is it something that we can
We will
merge?
do our
You see the
utmost.
numbers have recovered there, which is a good thing.
We will do our utmost.
And so we'll just carry on. Okay. Insufficient funds. Offers Great Hall. Okay. What can we build here? Grain exchange. Okay. So there seems to be a market. So I think we're just going to carry on. Get to a situation where we are essentially... Oh, what's going on here? Get to a situation where we are essentially in a situation where we got better food. But we'll have to see how it turns out. Okay. Anna, oh god, really? Right. Let's give it to the people.
Public order is becoming a problem in one of your provinces. Those that inhabit it begin to stir against your rule. Appease or suppress the population to quell the dissent.
Okay. Can we put one of those in? Minus... No, that's not good. We want a farming. And we're at minus 33 food. Not great. Right, so this is our governor. Zeal, governance is at 0. Let's make him a scribe, get some good governments in there. Then at least we're in a bit of better situation. Oh dear. There we go, it's been given to the people. So, let's see. So we've got one more there for the fields in Siasta. Got 6 more for a farm there. 6 more there. 6 more there. Okay. Just checking. Short fame victory, of course. Now.
All forces in good order.
could we?
We await your commands.
Make our way over to there now. What do we get for that? A fervor will be increased. Okay. Suppose there is that. Let's end the turn. There's Cirencester. So many factions, it's mad. Kind of makes you realise how much went into combining all of them. There's Nottingham.
We will do.
There are multiple routes to victory. Unify your people into a greater kingdom. Increase the fame of your king, or simply conquer all of your rivals.
Increase the fame of my king.
The men have trained for this.
Yes, they have.
Fit to fight.
And now it's time to kick their ass.
We are ready to oppose you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Onwards to victory.
The settlement has been surrounded, and your men are eager for battle. Yet the enemy city is fortified. Weapons will be needed to bring down the walls. Prepare for a long siege.
Okay, well, let's siege them and see what happens.
Glory awaits us.
Let's see how long this is going to take, shall we? Five turns till surrender.
Not an option. We will prevail.
We'll have to wait and see how that turns out now. We'll have to bring these guys
Our
in
foes' days are numbered.
and bring them up.
My men yearn to prove themselves.
To support.
Soon that will be possible.
Okay, let's see how we get on. Okay, they've gone over the other side. That's interesting.
Your armies may vary their tactics by adopting different stances. Fortify your armies to allow them to replenish and recruit when in foreign territory. Or have them raid the lands of the enemy to plunder its wealth.
Okay. Well, they're moving up to support.
We can take them. Attack
So
now.
that'll take a turn to build those. In the meantime, we've
All
got these
forces
guys
in
coming
good order.
into support.
The time is not yet right.
Now, we can't really recruit anymore because of our issues relating to food. So, we're kind of limited to what we can do there. That's the issue that we have. We don't want to really outgrow the food, so to speak. We're already at minus 32 food, so hopefully all the farms that are being built will actually offset that food shortage for us. Meaning then we'll be in a better position to actually start plundering and creating some larger armies and do some more recruitment. Oh wow.
More information is available to help you manage your kingdom, should you seek it. A strategic overview can be useful in such uncertain times.
Okay. So these guys here, 3 turns to surrender.
Glorious combat. The men have trained for this. By the numbers.
And what can they do? Raiding. Here we go.
Their riches will serve us well.
So these guys can raid them for money at the same time. So that's pretty good. As you can see, it's 100% strength. Wall strength is at 100 as well. But literally, if we look at the strategic map, I mean, they are literally just there. But it also means that we'll have some of these guys to work on around here. But we are kind of sandwiched in the middle. And so I'm thinking that maybe Leodbug and Derby could be the next focus. So we kind of block out that area there, take this area, live with these guys, the Haraldbergs and the Viadbergs, because they're the Danes. And then kind of work on our areas, sort of the individual small areas down here. That might be an option. Gotta love this music. Wow.
One of your armies has run out of supplies. Take steps to resupply them before their strength is
Okay.
Onwards to victory. To glorious
Let's just
combat.
attack. Aha! Surrounded them. This should be interesting. We're up against Thurbrand of the Northumbrians. Hmm. 880 AD. I have been reading a translation of the Anglo-Saxon Chronicles that is good fun. I'll be tempted to just read it out in an audio file for crying out loud if you guys wanted to hear that. That could be quite entertaining. Start the battle. We shall wait. More fog. Rain. Screw it, let's fight in the rain.
To capture the enemy settlement, you must first scale or breach the walls. Siege equipment may be used against the walls or to breach the gate.
Okay. So, I'm guessing that the battering ram, we need to go up against that. And then We'll have to get the siege tower over to the right-hand side.
Axeman!
So we'll have these guys here. And leave it at that.
Cavalry! Cavalry!
So we'll have the cavalry
Horseman!
in a large section, because as soon as they can get through there, we're going to be in a strong position.
Axeman! Enemies beware!
The king will keep here.
Spearman!
Spearmen. All ready to go there.
Bowman! Bowman!
Bye-bye.
Axeman!
The axemen remain there.
Axeman!
The axemen are just doing that one.
Swordsman!
Swordsman.
To battle!
Oh, right, okay, so
Swordsman! Javelins!
keep them there.
Axeman!
Put those guys there. And we'll get underway.
Battle has commenced. So your troops can now advance in search of the enemy.
Ready!
Order your forces forward. The enemy will come into view once their forces are close. A reinforcements have arrived! The battle is turning in our favor.
Hello, boys.
Your will is ours!
To win a siege battle, you must either capture the victory point or rout all the defenders. The defenders will mass around the victory point, so be prepared to fight.
Okay.
We outman them!
Love those cheers. They're fantastic. Hello, boys.
Yours to command!
The enemy approaches.
Superiority in numbers!
Look at these guys. Look fantastic, don't they?
Done for now, lads!
Right, let's get all these guys over to one side.
Archers! Yours to command! Pound the earth!
And let's see. Yeah, they can't do flaming shots, sadly. Let's bring them up here.
Run, warriors! Horseman! Drag the horses! Quick march!
Bring those guys up a bit further.
It's a charge! Axeman!
Yeah, our boys are in.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
Get them, lads.
Axeman! Annihilate them! Archers!
Let's have all the archers move up.
On that double! Cavalry! Ride! Spearmen! Don't hold back! Yours to command!
Come on, fellas.
The courage of the men in battle begins to fail, and they rout from the fight. You must attempt to break the enemy's forces before they do the same to you.
Horseman! Cheer!
Let's put the horsemen back.
Ready for war! Horseman! Set for war! Loose at will! Spearman! On that double!
Come on, boys.
Swordsman! Don't hold back! Spearman! Quick march!
Come on, boys.
Eager to fight. On that double. Making ready. Run, warriors. We're in range of their missiles. Cavalry. Get them before they get us.
Okay. God, it's a giant scrum.
Swordsman. Attack.
Get them, boys. Chop them into fish bait.
Spearman. Quick march. Run, warriors.
It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle!
No.
Axeman. Making haste. Bowman. Deploy ranged attack. Pierce them. Axeman.
Right.
Spearman. Spearman.
Let's get the spear boys up.
Axeman. Don't
The
hold
men have
back.
been routed! They are leaving the
Run,
field!
warriors. Let's do this, lads. Archers.
Yeah, understandable.
Scale those walls. Spearman. Ready for war. Get them. Attack.
Come on, lads.
See! They flee before our might!
Don't hold back. Spearman. Together now. Spearman. Run, warriors.
It's a rout!
Let's go, boys.
Warriors flee the battle!
Axeman. On that double. Cavalry. You're to our side. Cheer.
Let's get the cabin. Come on, Cav.
Right to victory. They're overrunning us. Cavalry.
Let's bring these guys round here.
Cavalry.
Let's see, can we bring them in behind these guys?
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
Archers. They will know. Making ready. Pound the earth. Don't hold back. We outman them. Swordsman.
Come on, swordsman.
Horseman. Annihilate them. Attack. Drive the horses.
The men have been routed! They are leaving the field!
On that double. Making ready.
Come on, swords boys.
Cavalry. Hit hard. Our foes have flanked us. God is with us. Bowman.
Come on, how are my bowmen getting on?
Archers. We've been
It's a rout!
Don't
Our
hold
warriors flee the battle!
back and regroup. Pound the earth. Together now.
Come on, reinforcements.
Cavalry. Cavalry. Kick your steeds.
Right, let's take them down here.
Victory. Drive the horses. Our foes have flanked us.
See! They flee before our might.
Swordsman, run, warriors! Attack!
Our men have turned tail and run, the cowards.
It's not a good situation right now.
Enemies beware! Awaiting orders! Strike now! Eager to fight! Shift yourselves! Ready for war!
It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle!
Attack!
Oh heavens, what's going on here?
Cavalry! Ride hard!
Maybe they can get into that side. We'll have to see.
Archers! Spearmen! Making ready!
Our men have rallied!
Right hard! We're taking fire! Set for war! Strike now! Hit hard!
Right, let's see. Can we
Archers!
bring these guys in to assist there?
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
Get them! Spearmen!
Where's the king?
Set for war! Run, warriors! Let's do this, lads! Understood! Awaiting orders!
The men have been routed! They are leaving the field!
Shall I pull the men back? Enemies beware! Swordsman! Run, warriors! Set for war! Beat the retreat! Your will is ours! Enemy fire! Bowman! Set for war! It shall be!
Let's get them up on there.
Cavalry! Get them! Strike now!
Our men have turned tail and run, the cowards!
Abandon the field! We will prevail!
Damn it.
See! They flee before our might!
Watch it!
Just as well I brought reinforcements, really.
Ready! Spearmen! Out the earth! Our warriors ready! Enemies beware!
It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle!
Let battle commence! Archers! Loose missiles! Ready for war! Don't hold back! Making ready! Run, warriors! Don't hold back! We're sitting ducks here! Spearmen! Hit hard! Spearmen! Incoming!
An entire unit has perished!
Oh well.
Bowman! Archers! Run, warriors! Swordsman! Ready for war! On the double! Don't hold back! Spearmen! Attack! Awaiting orders! Pound the earth! Hit hard! God is with us! Ready! General! General! Quick march! Our foes flee the field! Battle awaits us!
Get them there. Gonna be able to take that area there.
We have captured the gates!
Excellent. Bring those guys round to that side. Looks good. Let's take these guys out. Now, what can we do down here?
See, they flee before our might. Set for war. Foes running away. Quick
Let's
march.
keep them there.
Set for war. Archers, attack from range. Making ready.
Oh, brutal.
On the double! Ready for war!
Let's get in there.
Quick march! Battle awaits us! Run, warriors! Thames! Ride to victory!
Bring the horses round.
Eager to fight! Archers! The odds are on our side! Enemies beware! Enemies beware! Awaiting orders! Darken the skies!
Let's just cut them all down as they run for it. Oh, that's just nasty.
Loose missiles! At the wall! Javelins! On that double!
Ah, the Warlord's Companions.
Swordsman! Don't hold back!
This should be interesting. Gonna have to bring some of these guys in to about there to attack from the side.
Thames! Don't hold back! Swordsman! Attack! Spearman! Quick march! Wipe them out! Thames! To battle!
Bring these guys in. Attack them from the rear.
We're capturing
Actually,
a
no,
victory
to be honest, the swords guys are probably best. Put those guys there to protect their back rear.
See, they flee before our might.
Swordsman!
Bring them in there. Put these guys actually back there.
Round the earth! Scale those walls! Enemies beware!
And bring them in.
Yours to command!
And then bring the horse round. And have them sort of guard there. No, they need to go round.
Ride hard! Drive the horses! Kick your steeds! Ride to victory!
Get them out of the way. Let's get the spear boys in as well.
On the double. Victory. Spearman. Quick march.
We'll put those spearmen
Ready.
in there, or javelin men, I should say.
Forward.
43 out of 100, 120, 83.
Spearman. Cavalry. I got nothing left.
Bring the cab back here. And we got it. Oh, wow. A Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, wasn't great. Wasn't good. We lost 1,200 men. Wow. Okay, well. And a sword right through the middle. Thank you. We shall occupy. And there we go, the Governor Thurbrand has been murdered. And eliminate Northumbria. We get 2,500. Mission success. War further. So, let's see.
The men have trained for this.
So we got 9 there.
The men are ready to
And
serve.
10. See, I'm thinking
Let us advance.
that we get these guys all in there like that. And we send this fella back home to Tamworth. Or Tamridge. So our king
We await
can
your
stay in
command.
place. Now, let's see. +5. There we go. Not looking too bad. Now, let's see. Let's repair that. Let's repair that. So, we've got less of an issue with food now.
We will stay the course.
He
As you were,
will
men.
have no stance because we don't want him plundering his own area. Will be a tad ridiculous. Now, that seems to be quite a good situation. So, this place is at risk of rebellion. Yes, of course. What's that? Let's make it him. Now, there we go, taking attrition,
All forces in good order.
and we've got a skill. The governor. Good loyalty. Great influence. Let's keep him loyal. So there you have it. That has been Total War for this week. I hope you boys and girls have enjoyed. Bit of a long one, I'm afraid, because of the battle. We'll see you next time.